Hey guys, it's Corey with Colorado Cold Bloods, coming to you with a clutch update video. This one's been a fun clutch for me, but first of all, I'm just going to start off with a couple of shout outs real quick here. We've got some stickers and stuff with some of our recent acquisitions here. So first of all, going to toss these guys out there. Noble Reptiles, fantastic folks over there, and I got an absolutely amazing animal from them, so really appreciate them. And thank you guys for the stickers and swag that came with it. Another one I'll throw out there is M&H as well. M&H ball pythons there. So we got a little bit of a swag pack from when we did an auction back in the day, a charity auction. So anyway, they threw some extra swag in there for us, everything like that with one of the animals we picked up from them. So awesome folks, good animals. Definitely don't hesitate to go check them out. So anyway, we're gonna kind of jump into this clutch. So this one's an interesting clutch for me because, as you guys know, I came across a random genetic that's been floating around in our stuff, and I found it when we started breeding this girl here. So we bred her to our hypo tri-stripe originally, and we popped out some animals that were just a little bit different looking, a little bit brighter in color, everything like that. So this is the girl that was in question. So we went ahead and we bred her to test it out. So the guesses that we had in regards to what the genetic was that was floating around was either going to be cinnamon, HRA, or potentially Huffman. But obviously looking at this girl wasn't the most obvious thing that stood out. So for that, we know that there was a genetic that we had floating around that we could definitely utilize to test out and see and confirm whatever it was. So with that, we needed some black pastel in the mix. Black pastel was going to give us some of the answers we were looking for. And so we did just that. So the male that we used is actually currently in progress, and he's locked up today for us. So we're going to actually bring out an identical twin, basically, of him. But this boy here is a black pastel and cypress together. So absolutely crazy colors. I don't know if you can see some of that pattern and just how they glow. So cypress and black pastel do really cool things here. Just really make an animal pop. So hopefully that's coming through on the camera for you. But basically this is, well, this isn't the exact animal that we paired to. This is a sibling to. So he's again, currently busy. So otherwise I would show you the precise animal. This is an extra one that we have floating around that's actually available. Just because we don't need a couple extras of these. So anyway, with that, those are the parents that we've got going on and what we were hoping to kind of determine and figure out. So now we'll pull the fun tote in so we can actually see these guys. So I'm just going to start grabbing at random here. I'll leave the main confirmation for last. But so nice little black pastel. Beautiful animal. Black pastel by itself is even just an amazing genetic. It's so dark with kind of those reddish hues to it. Such a beautiful genetic by itself. Grab another one from the top of the pile here. And we have another black pastel. So cute little boogers. So little guys, they're officially had their first shed now, and they're ready to move on to their own little tubs and get their first meals. So as you can see, they're done kind of absorbing that yolk and everything. They're ready for grub. So there's that. And you're going to escape on me already, yeah? Okay, so now what we have next is this little one here. So this one is just a straight cypress. Beautiful Beautiful genetic. Kind of cleans up those alien heads, kind of gives them those little keyhole effects. Just such a bright animal. Cypress is such an amazing gene, and honestly, like the super form of it, well, it tends to have a little bit of a wobble in the super form, from what I understand. Super form looks amazing, and honestly, it just, as you saw from that one black pastel, even just combining those two genes together, black pastel and cypress, really makes for a really cool combination. So, alrighty, next one up. So this one is going to be a pinstripe. So this one's obviously a pinstripe, no question there, but this is a pinstripe cypress. So very, very clean animal. Love how that back pattern stripes out all the way down like that. Very, very clean and cool. So like that head. Head's so bright. Obviously, I showed you the mother. She's a visual hypo. So that's the other kind of rider with all of this, is every one of these babies is going to be 100% het for hypo. So got another black pastel all tangled up there. There we go. Gorgeous animal. Deep, deep dark tones. So very, very pretty animal. Alrighty. And next up we have, oh, you guessed it, another black pastel. So we actually ended up with 4 straight black pastels in here. Very interesting. Obviously, again, het hypo, but don't need to necessarily say that. So yeah, beautiful, beautiful genetic by itself, but interesting that we ended up with 4 of them single gene. You guys just want to run. There we go. So we ended up with another pinstripe. So it's very cool. It's what I believe is going to be a black pastel pin. So definitely a possibility of other stuff, something else in there, but I mean, in reality, that's kind of what I would label it as at this point in time. But beautiful little animal. So I love how kind of crazy and busy and wonky the pattern is there. You got to stay in there, little one. I know you don't want to sit still. Here, go over here. All right. So now, last but not least, here we have our confirmation. Here is the confirmation as to what we had in Mama. So Mama is a hypo pinstripe HRA. So she is a het red axanthic. So this this one here is an onyx. Onyx is a black pastel and HRA together. Very, very pretty animal. You kind of get a little bit of the kind of those gray tones that come with it, with the onyx, just like you would the gargoyle or anything like that. But very, very cool. Love that kind of striped out neck pattern there. Amazing animal. There's always the possibility that that the father to this actually was Postrick as well. Looking at this clutch, I don't necessarily believe that he is. However, you know, that is one potential possibility that is floating around in there. So I could just stare at this one all day. I mean, it's just absolutely stunning. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. If you have any questions or anything, don't forget to drop us a comment. We're happy to answer anything you got, and we'll do what we can. But with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and let us know if there's anything you'd like to see from us too. So anyway, have a good one.